So someone's saying, what do you mean exactly by brain retraining as part of the overall process?
Because so every day, all day long, we're forming new connections in our brain,
Hmm.
from our environment, from our thoughts, from our feelings, from our interactions, from our behavior. So it's impossible to go through a health condition like this and not be doing brain retraining while you're doing it. So you start to become afraid of all sorts of activities in life, which in itself is a form of it is brain retraining. So you're forming those new automations in your brain where it's like, oh, exercise, danger, and
Yeah.
so forth. So as we incorporate more activity and start to get well, I mean, that brain retraining is going to be a part of the process, whether you realize it or not. But if you can be aware of it and harness it and start to give yourself messages of safety and knowing that you're okay while you incorporate more activity, you're likely going to be more successful with incorporating more activity because you're going to speed up that process of your brain and your autonomic nervous system, your limbic system, assessing things as being safe and okay. And you're going to speed up those those pathways in your brain. I use an example of picturing your brain like a hill of sand, and there's these marbles running down it all day long. And right now, there's these easy paths that these marbles can go down. Like, I spend too long walking and I'm going to feel sick. Like walking sick, that marble goes down that path, and you're trying to create new paths. So you're trying to slowly teach it that walking is okay as you get better. And initially, it's going to be harder to push that marble down because there's no path. And it's all of this is happening outside of your conscious awareness, and brain retraining. A big piece of it is bringing things into consciousness and then creating those new pathways. So now you're pushing that marble down a new path, like walking is okay, and you'll have to push it down manually quite a few times before you build
Yeah.
that new path, but then that old one will blow over. So just that it is happening, brain rewiring is happening all of the time. So embracing that from the people I've talked to anyways, and working with that, incorporating into their recovery seems to help speed things up.